I like saying what I'm about to say, not to pat myself on the back, but so that you guys really get like who I am and what you're really here experiencing. And that is that my very first thought, even before doing this business, is as a trader. I trade. I trade every day. And as became successful trading and cracked certain codes and really just, I think I like just hit the mother load on so many levels in trading in terms of understanding the markets and understanding the market internals and learning how the market maker works and learning about the science of allocation, how to control emotions, what indicators work, which ones I should throw away, create new strategies. I just went like on a crazy mad scientist bent and just pulled all this off for me. I did all of this for me. There was no you. There was no trade with me now. I figured this stuff out for me as a trader. And so I traded successfully for a while. And then I started sharing my trades with other people. And some of them did really well and most of them did not. Why? Because they didn't have the discipline. Because my friends weren't disciplined traders. My friends didn't have allocation. My friends couldn't read the market internals. If I threw on a hedge to protect a trade, they didn't. If I added to a trade, they wouldn't. Or maybe they added too much. Or maybe they were like, well, Michael really loves this Tesla trade. I'm going to put 10 grand into it. And then it goes sour. I lose 150 bucks and they lose 15,000. I couldn't share my trades any longer with friends and family because they were blowing up their accounts. And someone said, why don't you teach people how to trade? Why don't you do this as like a thing? And I decided to launch this company to teach people to do what I do. And so every indicator, every workspace, every subscription at Trade With Me Now, all the content, all of it is me as a trader. I use every aspect of it. If I'm going to trade the Russell, here's my workspace today with the current strikes of today to trade the Russell on CTV Plus. This is my CTV workspace to trade CTV. Here's my Qs workspace where I made money earlier on the Qs, which was freaking awesome. Right there, bang. Here's my main trading that I do all my swing trades on with my radar screen, with my compass stocks. So like everything that I do when I trade, everything that you see here, everything that I teach, I'm teaching you what I do. And that's the difference. There's a lot of teachers out there that teach. There's a lot of people that come and go. Look at all, Michael and Bud, look at all the gurus that have come and gone over the last 5 years that you've known me with an indicator or a strategy. Where are they now? Coming up with the next strategy, their new turbo trader something or whatever it is. Every year there's another thing they're coming out with because the other thing didn't work. Why? Because they're not even trading it. C-Dub, I just finished my first practice 20 from your simplified CTV Plus training today. Got an 87% win rate trading the 130 shift every day on my lunch break. This is the best. I'm so very thankful. That is awesome. C-Dub, I love hearing that because, again, because that's what I did. I practiced it. That's the way I traded it. It worked. I shared it with you. You practiced it the way I practiced it. It works. And now it's Trade With Me Now. So now we can trade together. Perfect. The ash heap of your history. Yeah, that's great. I love hearing that. That's like the best. That's like the best post ever. That somebody actually did what I did and did it the way I did it and the way I showed it. And you'll have your own, expression of it all. But man, that's what makes it worth it. It makes this so worth it. And if you've ever had a win, a really big win, it's muted in how it lands on you until you can share it with somebody, especially someone you care about, whether it's winning something or at the track or whatever it is, a salary increase, a great trade, whatever it is, right? Being able to share it is what is the juice. And so that's what I get to do. I get to trade and share all this stuff with you guys and then hear about your success. Awesome. Like Ken T used to struggle and struggle and struggle. And now he refers to things, I think Michael invented the term, he had a comma day as opposed to a coma day. A comma day means that's how many. So it's at least $1,000. A comma day means he did that with CTV and CTV Plus. So the question is, are you guys in the comma club? The comma club means you're making over $1,000 a day. I was going to write coma, the comma club. And that's possible. Yeah, it's super possible. All right, guys. Hope you guys found this helpful. Keep in mind that these live sessions, you'll learn here and there. You get a nugget here and there. Something will pop. Oh, that is my hope. But really, the learning is in the methodology. It's in, brand new people, get a trade tracker loaded up, get one installed, download the trade tracker and watch the first couple of videos so that you learn what this is. When you get an alert from me, put the alert in the tracker. Don't know how to read my alerts? Watch the first video of the masterclass basics. The first video teaches you what my syntax is so you can understand the alert. Get a TradeStation account. Set up your charts the way I set up mine. The video is right there. And then when I say I'm doing this on FCX or that on Apple, or look at how SPY is doing this or that, pull up the chart of what I say in the alert and see if little by little you can begin to understand what did I mean in the alert when I talked about this 630 level, that it's a level that needs to be breached one way or the other. And then you'll go, oh, I see what he means. Well, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. He said 630. So if it goes up, that means it broke this level. Oh, I get it. If it breaks below it, he's thinking about shorting. I think I understand that alert. So you read all of the alerts to first try to understand what it is that I mean. If I'm putting in an actual trade, put that in the tracker. And while you're doing all of this and listening to these live sessions, you're going through the videos one by one by one, and you're not skipping any of them. Go through the basics until you're ready for the advanced, and go through those one by one. And I guarantee you, if you just stick on this course of going through video by video by video by video, while you're reading the alerts and endeavoring to understand them, and read the charts and put all the trades in the tracker and ask questions here in the live room, little by little, it all starts coming together. It has for thousands and thousands, I'll go again, and thousands of people. So just stick with it, follow the methodology. The best place to ask questions is right here in this room during market hours. Anytime between like 8:30 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon, there's always either myself or a moderator or some brilliant people who help with support like Michael, Bud, Cheryl. There's some great members in the room that are always here to contribute, from Anitude to Zlatko, Rick, some of the people that have been around for a long time. There's always somebody in the room that can answer your questions in real time, right here in the room. And as always, I am always here for you in every way that you could possibly need as it relates to trading.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video from Trade With Me Now. Make sure to go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our channel so you make sure that you catch our next video right when it's released. Also, if you have a question or comment, please leave that in the comments section below. And of course, if you want to learn more about Trade With Me Now or join our community of profitable traders, go to tradewithmenow.com. There's also a link in the description below.